What's good, fam? This boy Westerville, aka Marcel, back again, going in on this Illuminati developed brand new disease they're calling the coronavirus. Now, it's just real interesting that it's named after the famous drink, the alcoholic beverage known as the Corona. This disease was concocted out of China. Let me tell you something, y'all. Let me be real serious now. Dude, let me tell you something. Like I don't know if y'all noticed, but dang near everything that our nation has pretty much established was made out of China. So you can see how much China owns so much of the United States. So it's nothing for them to come to concoct a disease that somehow magically gets spreaded into the United States. That's because the elite. Let me tell y'all something. You see, the elite, they work for the mastermind, the main fool, the clown himself, the court jester, the prince of the air, the king of the demons, Satan himself. That's who he work for. That's who they work for. And so his message to them is he comes to do only three things: steal, kill, and destroy. So when he concocted this demonic disease, what does it do? It gets on the news and everybody starts getting in fear. Everybody starts getting afraid. People's like, oh, all this mess. But at the end of the day, if you are a representative of the Most High, you will know that His words say God has not given us a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and sound mind. So now something has to start ticking. Something has to start clicking, where you like, okay, I'm not finna allow what the media or all these concocted diseases, because all these diseases are created. They create these diseases. And see, these diseases are created by spiritual forces that we can't see with the natural eye. And so with them coming up with this coronavirus, they're using this because they know that their time is short. So the more you push fear into the system, and people who heavily watch the news, they see this, they get fearful. So let's say somebody catch a cold. Now they're afraid that somebody so-called, quote-unquote, caught the coronavirus, which is, a lie from the pit of hell. But that's what they do. They concoct these diseases. They get everybody caught up. They get everybody afraid. And, every time when stuff like this pop off, I just say, well, I just thank the Lord that I'm protected by the blood of Jesus. And I don't allow what they say to try to get me to be in fear. Because that's what the media wants you to do. They want you to be afraid that you're going to catch it. See, people don't understand where disease can come from. Diseasement. Diseasement comes from being worrying about things. So if you're worrying about it over and over and over again, there's a huge chance that mess could come upon you because you're worried. You're fearful. That's the game of Satan. Satan works by fear. You must be afraid. In order for him to do what he needs to do, he needs you to be fearful. That's why faith and fear work the exact same way. But faith is is a representative of the Most High. Fear is a representative of Satan. So if they work simultaneously, you can't have fear and faith at the same time. You either walking in faith or you walking in fear. Both of them can't coexist. But that's Satan's game. He wants you to walk in fear that this demonic disease, you can easily catch it. And it's unfortunate that the powers that be, they do this mess on a regular basis. That's why when everybody was talking about it, I was like, I wasn't really tripping because I already knew. I know this is Satan. I know how he works. I understand his game is to kill everybody. He won't rest until everybody's dead. But at the end of the day, you have to remind his behind that just like every single one of us, his behind will be prostrate before the Most High, saying that Jesus is Lord. He's King of Kings and Lord of Lords. He will be prostrate as well. But he don't want you to know that. See, he wants you to think that all hope is lost. And when you see stuff like this on a regular basis, you know, so I know people probably was wondering when I was going to attack this situation. I just want to give you, you know, what's really going on, what's really good, because this is just another concocted disease. Y'all remember Ebola? Ebola was concocted. You know, they come up with these Illuminati diseases on purpose. This is what they do, because they doing the will of their master, which is the devil. You know what I mean? But y'all know what to do. Holla at your boy.